Welcome to the mat today. I'm Summer. So happy to have you here, making space for yourself. We're going to flow, open up the body through some heating vinyasa, and get upside down with options for everyone. Join me in a comfortable seat. Make sure you have a block and a strap handy, or whatever you have around the house, a book, a scarf, anything, a dog leash, that can work too. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss one of the 3 brand new classes we put out every week. These doable bite classes are really meant to meet you in the fullness of life where you are. We've had kids. We know how just even, 15 minutes here or there can make all the difference in the world. So congratulations, you've made it this far. Let's begin. As you sit tall, please close your eyes and just take a moment to roll your shoulders up, back, and down a few times. And then let them move up, back, and keep the shoulder blades moving into the back like little hands holding the back of your heart. Take some nice deep Ujjayi breaths or breathing through the nose if Ujjayi is newer to you. Ujjayi means victoriously uprising. This refers to the tone that's kept at the pelvic floor and at the what's called Uddiyana Bandha, just beneath the navel area, like a trampoline for the breath to bounce off of and to expand the chest cavity. There's also a signature kind of oceanic roar to the breath, if you will. Sounds something like this. Continuing just a few more rounds here, setting the inner rhythm and tone like a metronome for your practice. You're using the whisper muscles, if you will, the epiglottis, toning deep in the throat to create this sound more in the throat and less in the nostril. Let's go for one more round. Blink the eyes open. Next, inhale, ride the breath. Inhale the arms up at that same pace. Exhale, arms come down. Push the air away, if you will. Tone the arms. And let's do one more, nice and simple. Reach. Feel your seat heavy, your sides lifting. Exhale, keep the inner body bright as the arms come down. And now crawl the right fingertips over to the right. Inhale the left arm up and overhead. Turn your chest to the left, to the sky. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out deeply. Bend the right elbow a little bit, or you might put your forearm down on the block or the floor. One more breath. Opening the side body from the breath and the form. Inhale to rise and windmill your way over. Crawl your left fingertips. Really stretch like you're waking up to a brand new day. You're open. Your mind is open. You're willing to open your body. Maybe bend the bottom arm a little, dip lower. Full breath in. Get long through the lateral sides of the body, out through your fingertips. And then turn open a little bit more. Inhale, press to rise. Come all the way up to standing. Grab a hold of your block. And breath leads the way, that same steady rhythm. You're going to hold the block in your palms, interlacing your fingers to the webbing, and stretch up here. Find what we call mountain pose or Tadasana in the feet. So your feet are hip bone distance, and when you look down, your big toes line up across. Really simple. I want you to hold and stretch up. Simple, but not always easy, right? Ground through the 4 corners of the feet. Let's work from the ground up. Firm your leg muscles to hug in and lift upward. So it's like you're sipping through a straw. The energy draws up your legs. Take your thighs back a little extra. So your inner groins back, your pelvis back. And then scoop the tailbone into the body a little bit more. Lengthen through your lower back, your sacrum, your tail to your heels. And out of that groundwork, press the sky away. Lift up. Beautiful. Now I'm going to step back a little because my knees need a little more padding. Feel free to shift as you need. From here, you're going to bend your knees towards chair pose. Keep stretching up. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Now start to lift your heels and lower to a little squat. And then see if you can lower your knees down. Then rock back up. That's the hard one. And then inhale back to that chair. Let your heels come down. Knees track over center of feet. And then slowly rise. Let's do it one more. When you're ready, exhale, chair. Lift the heels, slowly squat. Heels are up. Track your knees over your toes. Slowly tap knees down. Stretch your arms up. Rock it back. See if you can balance. And then see if you can come back up to the chair. Heels down. Pause and hold it. Inhale, rise up, stretch up. And then slowly bend the elbows. Hold the block. Place it to the side. Well done. Come to the top of your sticky mat again. In the very front edge, Tadasana, mountain pose. Feel the same awareness of your feet, your leg tone, your pelvis back, your tailbone down, and low abdomen up. Inhale, stretch the arms, circle and reach up, look up. Exhale, trace down the middle and fold up and over so your feet are grounding, but your sitting bones lift with lightness. Inhale, halfway lift, really lengthen. Exhale, step or hop, downward dog. Taking a few breaths here, always coming back to foundation. Your feet reflect that mountain pose. Your hands are spreading, finger pads rooting, center of palm cupping upward. Press the floor away. Bend both knees, turn your seat to the sky, get more arch in your lower back, and then look forward. Inhale, plank. Exhale, back, bent knee dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, back. 2 more. Look beyond the mat as you inhale. Look back towards your toes as you exhale. This one, hold and plank. Push the floor away. Lift the back of the head up. Keep pushing equally through your hands. Lower your left elbow, then your right. Interlace your fingers. Move your feet back a little bit. Try to get your body more parallel to the floor. Keep lifting the back of the head. Now take your left foot and tap it to the floor outside of your right edge of the mat. Bring it back home. Right foot taps outer left edge of the mat. Home. Left foot taps center. Right foot taps center. Keep going. Look forward the whole time, not under. Keep pushing through your elbows and your forearms. Let's go one more side to side. And then walk in dolphin. Lift your seat, tiptoe in. And then once you find the peak point for you, head is hanging, nice long neck. Push the floor away through your forearms. Pick up your right tippy toe so you hike your right hip higher. Plant it down. Pick up the left. Plant. One more, side to side. Good. Keep toes tucked. Lower your knees. Slowly straighten the arms. Keep hands on the floor. Rock. Lift and lower your knees a few times. Opening the feet. Find your way back to downward facing dog. Next, inhale, lift the right leg, keeping your hips squared. Exhale, round knee to nose. Step through. Slowly build your crescent warrior, like a crescent moon. Rise up. If you can, hook one thumb in front of the other, stretch up. And then exhale, circle the hands, 3-legged dog, right leg flies. This time bend the knee, open the hip. Keep lifting your shoulders. Lift your inner biceps more. Press the inner thighs back. Come forward, 3-limb plank. Point the right toes. Exhale, chaturanga. Place the top of right foot, then top of left. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, roll over the feet, downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Hips stay squared, leg is straight. Push the floor away. Exhale, round knee to nose. Step through. Inhale, reach up. Hook your other thumb in front. Rock more upright through your back heel. Lunge deeper in your front leg. Stretch up. Circle the hands down. Lift the left leg high again. Beautiful. Bend the knee, open the hip. Keep pushing the floor away. Lift the inner arms. Then straighten your left leg, point the toes. Inhale, plank. Keep hovering as an option. Exhale, lower. Inhale, top of left foot, top of right, upward dog, shoulders back. Exhale, roll over the toes, downward dog. Inhale the right leg to lift. Exhale, step it through, warrior two. Ground the back foot, turning toes in slightly, windmill the arms. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, get a little deeper as you breathe out. Reverse your warrior. Left hand down the side of the leg. Right arm reaches. Look up. Lunge a little more. Parsvakonasana. Either form to thigh as you take left arm overhead or fingertips to floor or block to the outside of the right ankle. One more breath. Press your right knee into your right arm. Turn your heart open and then circle down dog pose. Inhale, left leg to lift. Exhale, step it through. Warrior two. Start from the ground, build it up. Inhaling, buoyant heart. Exhale, grounded hips and feet. One more breath here. Scoop the tail long towards the ground. Reverse your warrior. Keep lifting your chest. Bend more deeply. Side angle Parsvakonasana. Form to thigh. Turn your ribs and chest open. Reach from back heel through fingertips. Maybe bring the hand lower. One more breath. Left knee presses into left arm. Circle the hands down. Beautiful. Walk your hands back to your feet from downward dog. Folding Uttanasana. Grounding through the inner and outer feet evenly. Strong hug of your legs. Lift through your seat as you fold. And then take your time. Halfway look forward. Circle the arms. Stretch up. Reach up. Hands to the heart. Let's go upside down. So you have options. This is a great way to just shift the mood. Get your energy up. Start your day. You're going to sit tall. Measure out. With back to the wall, straight legs, where your heels are. You could put a prop, or I'll show here, putting the edge of the block where the heels are, just for you to have a visual. I'm going to put the heel of the palm there. So the most common thing is people place the hands too close together. Make sure center of wrist lines up with outer shoulder. Fingers spread to distribute the weight to be safer on your wrist, right? Now shrug your shoulders, soften your heart, but push the floor away. From here, like dog, lift your knees. From here, step, step. Push your chest to the wall, just a box. Just a box. You're not walking to the ceiling. Chest to the wall. Armpits to the center of the room. Steady breath. Push the floor away. Find a lift through your thighs, a lift through your pelvis. Let your head hang freely, even turn side to side. If you're still up, take 2 more breaths. You can come down, of course, and then go back up at any point. And let's forward fold here. Once you come down, keep your head bowing and take your hands palms up under your toes, under your feet. So the toes come to the wrist as you bend the elbows and bow. You can lean your sitting bones into the wall and kind of walk them up the wall. Now with bent arms, bring your elbows to point back towards your shins more. That's a nice release on the forearm. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Peel the hands out. Repeat what we just did or turn around and either kick up to full handstand about 12 inches from the wall or be about a handprint if you're newer. You want to have the legs straight. You're looking forward, even a little forward of your fingertips and down the whole time. You'll kick one leg up, flex your feet, hug in. See if you can slowly, slowly balance. Have fun. Some days are for balancing. Some days are for being humbled. All right, and then forward fold after your next breath or two. If it's available, hold the back of the heels. If you need to, bend your knees, but turn your seat to the sky. Deep breath. And then we'll just clear off the mat, except for have a strap handy from downward dog. Step back, bring your left foot forward, pigeon. Stay upright. Now, if hips are tighter, you can put a bolster or folded blanket under your pelvis. You're going to open your strap and place the loop around the front foot. And then keep it kind of balled up, as I'm showing. And you'll take your strap into your left hand. And I'm going to just take my time there. Bring the right hand in front to brace. And turn open to the left. Turn leftward. And I'm unrolling the strap just slowly. Slide the hand on the strap is another option. So the left arm goes straight. And you could tuck the back toes or point, but you're turning open, looking over that left shoulder. Full breath here. Left front foot anchors down. Top arm reaches, a lovely twist. Beautiful. And then you'll slowly release. Let's take one little moment here. Either bend the knee and just hold, or if you can, grab the foot, press the heel in, inhale deeply, exhale deeply. And then we'll switch it up. So I'm just taking the strap off the foot. Right leg comes forward, knee wider than the hip. Left leg, shimmy it back. Slide your prop under your pelvis if you need, right? You should be able to breathe and hold that good alignment. Lasso the strap around your front foot. And now your left hand braces down, right down the center of the mat in front of you to the front edge. Right hand holds. You want to get traction. So when you pull, there's traction. You're not just going slack. And you start to move the hand on the diagonal behind you there. Look down to your navel, pull back, then turn open a little bit more. And breathe. Ujjayi breath or nose breathing. Point or tuck the back toes. As you point, you'll have more space through your joints, more length, more organic energy. If you tuck, you'll have more muscular tone. That's good for those who are really flexible. You actually want to build a little bit of a boundary for yourself. And this is obviously opening up the top arm, the chest, lovely spinal twist, and hip opening. After your exhale, release. We'll step it back to downward dog one last time. Sending your inner arms forward, your inner thighs back, sitting bones wide. Deep breath. Go ahead, have a seat any way you like, and then recline all the way onto your back body, taking a brief shavasana. From 0 to getting really warm, to going upside down and twisting. This is such a lovely way to open your energy to this day of life ahead. Or if you're closing out your day, a lovely way to clear the slate. I love to practice even short bursts a few times a day, especially on busy days. And it's a reminder to come back, to savor the life that's here, to feel your aliveness, to taste your food, to make time to look someone in the eyes, to find the sacred in the everyday of life. I'll leave you here. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. And we'll see you again for the next class this week. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you back soon. Namaste.